just hit the courage button. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than it's gonna take it, you just can't control it, and you can't make it um easy. It's, and it's taken a lot. It takes a lot of courage just to put yourself out there, just to do your art thing and let people look at it. I mean, but there is a point where you have to let go, and you have to be uncontrolled sometimes. And
Mhm.
um the word courage just comes to mind foremost. Yeah,
Yes,
just do
absolutely.
it.
Could I add
Yes,
to? Could I add also?
of course.
I would say get better.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah,
Get and
work at it.
I would say that to any artist living right now. Get better,
Mhm.
because there's a real trap to think if you're selling or if you're proud or anything like that, that there's some sort of a rival. But since it's this, go ahead.
Yeah, and I don't want to arrive. I want to work at it, but I want to continue to learn and work at it. And that keeps it exciting. And if I just find a certain way to do certain things, that's going to bore me.
Mhm.
So, keeping myself excited and intrigued by what we do is probably one of the best
And
things.
this is where I've learned it,
Yes.
just watching
Uh,
her when she gets bored and falling back into a little bit of a hole, like, oh, I don't want to go out there, or I don't want to, and but it's because she's become bored with what she's doing, and so,
Mhm.
or she's feels the pressure to paint for someone other than her.
Mhm.
And that is a really key thing that we try to keep the fire stoked on around here for
mm,
sure, is to paint what you
well,
want.
that really brings me to the place of paint what interests you, paint what you love. I really believe the viewer sees that. They know it when you're happy, or when you're intrigued by what you're doing. Um, though, be selfish a little bit. I mean, I spent my whole life trying not to be a selfish person. But when it came to the art, it was like, okay, it's time. It's time to do what I want to do and to express what I want to express, and not to worry about sales. Because if I
Yes,
don't worry about sales, then I believe I'm in a more genuine place.
Mhm.
Um,
absolutely.
Now, my first experience in a gallery was I had taken my first works in to be framed at this frame shop gallery, and the words that came out of the gallerist's mouth were, "I'm interested in your work. This designer in our shop is very interested in what you're doing. We would like to consider carrying you, but here were the words: you must be prolific."
Oh.
You know, oh, wow. He took something that was so exciting and then all of a sudden did put pressure on it. Or, but I heard it. And that was a huge jump in getting started professionally, is I had heard the words prolific, and I took it to heart, and I think I'm still taking it to heart. But it's a good thing. It
Yeah.
keeps me it keeps me in the paints and doing what I do love. So,
Yes.